Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Inglorious Fishing. As you can see, we're shore fishing today, guys. I've got the rods out there and I'm hoping we can catch either a Sea Bream, Gilthead bream or a black bream. We're targeted all the bream species here tonight, guys. So I'm hoping I've got some logworm and some ragworm which I freshly dug, and I'm hoping that's going to do the business. Now we've got Paul Leal coming down with us, Mr. Tolala. As you can see, my rods are already down there. I'll give you a glimpse of them in a minute, give you a run through of what my setup is and what baits I'll be, well, you know the baits I'll be using, I just said, but how I rig the baits, and yeah, hopefully we can get you a few fish tonight, guys. Hopefully it's going to be a good evening. We got a strong force 5, force 6 westerly wind at the moment, guys, gusting to 30 mile an hour, decreasing, so it ain't going to be that bad in the end. So yeah, it's going to drop any second, so stay with us and hopefully we can get you a few of these fine bream species, guys. Hopefully we can get that gilthead, that's what I'm after, or a cooches, I don't mind. Let's get them. Give you a run through of the rods right now. Right, just walk down to the rods here. As you can see, they're already on the tripod. I've already set them up. We use the Neutronic Pro Gorilla rods. They're a 13-foot rod, guys. They're a 4 to 7 ounce. There we go, Surf Mix MX, 13 foot, 4 to 7 ounce. They're not the most expensive rods. They're not the greatest of rods, but they certainly do the business, guys. But on the business end, we got the Penn Fathom 2s. Now these are fantastic reels, guys. Absolutely love these reels. Recommend them to anyone. So they're the 15 SDs, so the 1500s, I think. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, they're a fantastic set of reels, guys. So yeah, that's the rods and the reels. Got 30-pound mono on there. And then what I'm using is a run and ledger rig. It's just a bead with a zip slider to another bead with a swivel, 2 to 3 foot trace down to a 3/0 hook with just ragworm and logworm on, guys. And then on the other rod, just using like a pulley dropper rig, and that's down to a 4 ounce weight, and that's it onto ragworm and logworm again, guys. So I apologise for any wind noise. I've got my wind slayer on, hopefully that's blocking most of it out. And yeah, we're going to blast these rods out now, guys, and hopefully we can get you a few fish. We've already got other people here as well, so hopefully the fish will bite them. Let's get them. Let's catch these bream, guys. So guys, can't really see it. This is all the logworm and ragworm that I've dug. Bits of ragworm there. Got some nice bits of log as well. Fantastic bits of log, another bit of ragworm there. Big bits of logworm as well though, guys. Fantastic bait. Took me about 3/4 of an hour to dig this, though it's more logworm than ragworm. So hopefully we've got the rods out now, guys. Paul should be down here any second. Hopefully this wind calms down and hopefully we can get you a few of these cooches or gilthead bream. Oh guys, Tolala's just arrived and he don't know if he's got a fish on or whether it's weed.
Bite, last bite.
You had a bite?
Yeah.
It might be a fish just caught up in the weed. I've definitely had a bite on my rod already, guys. Could be a rocky in the weed. Could be a bream in the weed. Could be just weed. I definitely had a bite before though, guys, 100%. So, and I was strict. So I'm just keeping an eye on my rod. One of them take off. I haven't got the drag on. Right, some weight there, Paul.
Yeah, I think it's in a load of weed.
Yeah.
50% bite.
Yeah? Paul reckons it was definitely a bite, so it's right on the logworm bed. I came down here scoping the venue out, guys, and there's no weed around here whatsoever. There's the odd little bit, but compared to everywhere else, there's none. So this should be here soon. don't want it snapping like that.
Feel it, I'm sure it's safe.
You blast that?
Aye?
Did you blast it?
Nah.
Oh. Well, there's the weight.
Not fishing it.
And there's no fish. Like I said, guys, should be just weed. Hopefully we get a fish.
There's the weight banging on the bottom. That's the weight skin, look. Got it.
So guys, first fish, check that out. Lovely Cooch's bream there. I reckon that's about £1.5 pounds that. And unfortunately that one's gonna have to come home because look at all the blood coming out of it. Unfortunately it's deeply hooked that. Paul was just chatting with me, we were on the live. And yeah, seen his rod going over and check that out. What a beauty. Nice one, Paul. Well done, mate.
Cheers.
Beautiful fish. We'll get you a better glimpse of it in a minute, guys. Happy with that, mate?
Well happy.
So guys, as you can see, this Cooch's has deeply hooked this. Unfortunately, look at his teeth there. Unfortunately, he's going to have to come home with us, guys. But he won't go amiss. He'll go nice on the dinner table. Lovely collars on it. Look at the vibrant stripes. We'll give you a better glimpse of that once the hook's out, guys. So guys, check that out. That's one happy man there. Fantastic. We had been getting a couple of bites and Paul successfully hooked into that lovely Cooch's. Now look at the stripes on it, guys. Fantastic stripes. They've got a blue band across the tip of the nose there. Big eye for looking. A big crushing pad for eating crabs and crustaceans and limpets, that sort of thing. But absolutely fantastic fish. But unfortunately, like I said, that one's going to have to come home for the dinner table. Well done, Paul.
Cheers, mate.
So guys, there you are. Don't know if you can see that or not. £1.6 pound that's reading. Beautiful fish, just under £1.5 pounds. Fantastic, mate. So guys, we packed up all the gear. Unfortunately, if you have a look down there, the seaweed is absolutely immense. And what it's doing is catching the lines and we can't see our rods or anything like that properly, guys. So we're packing up the rods and we're heading a couple of miles down the road and hopefully we can fish down there and hopefully we can get you a few fish, guys. Hopefully we can get that Gilthead or another Cooch's and start making our way down there. So guys, I've just arrived down. Paul's down here, been down here about 10-15 minutes and he's already hooked into a wrasse. Check that out, lovely little wrasse that, guys. So Paul's gonna get the hook out, gonna get that one back and hopefully we can get some decent fish. That's a lovely little fish that though, Paul.
Yep.
Cracking colours, look at that. So guys, that sky is not looking very promising. But the rods are out. Paul's got his rods out, Danny's down there, he's just had a little wrasse I think. He fell off down there and I've got my rods out, guys. Hopefully we can get a few more bream, if not a few wrasse, any sort of fish, but hopefully we can make this a half decent video, guys. Hopefully, like I say, one of these gilts, that's what we're after. So guys, unfortunately that's it for this fishing session. Paul's had to go off because unfortunately there's been like a family problem, so he's had to shoot off. And yeah, he was the saviour of tonight because if it weren't for him we wouldn't have no fish. So he had the Cooch's bream and he had the wrasse as well, guys. So I thought there would have been a few more fish. We could have stayed where we were, but the weed was hampering us really and I didn't want to stay there. So yeah, next time hopefully you get a few more fish, guys. So if you like the channel, like and subscribe. There's going to be plenty more and we'll see you on the next fishing adventure, guys. It's Inglorious Fishing. Like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it.